What's up YouTube? I thought I'd share with everyone what my home gym essentials are, especially living in Japan in an apartment, also known as 3LDK. So it's got a living room, dining room, and a kitchen, and 3 rooms. How I've made use of the spare room that I have in my house. So I used to be a member of a commercial gym like Central Fitness or Anytime Fitness. But because of COVID, I've decided to put in a little bit more money on a home gym. That way, when I wake up, I can just go to the spare room and start working out, as opposed to going straight to the gym. It takes about like 15-20 minutes travel. And since the gyms keep closing, I thought it would be a good time to invest in a home gym. In search of many companies, I came across American Barbell Japan. Considering the spaciousness I wanted, I opted for the pull-up squat stand for the purpose of being able to do a pull-up and a squat. Now this rack didn't come with a safety bar, so I had to buy that separately to complete the whole thing. I also purchased a dip bar, which you don't have to get one if you're going to do your dips on a bench, but if you want to get better at the exercise, then why not get one? I mean, it also works with Nordics if you attach it at the bottom of the rack. For weights, I got the colored sports bumper plates. You could get the all black bumper plates to save costs, but who doesn't want colored plates, right? Their urethane Pro series plates are the most expensive plates. They look real nice, but we're here to keep costs low, right? So the barbell, also known as the California bar, I wasn't too fussy about the color as long as it was 20 kg and sturdy. I think it's a huge plus that the bar comes in black. They have other colors that are green or gray for aesthetics purpose. It's my first time getting a slant board. I never really used them when there was one in the gym besides stretching my calves. Only recently I've been more conscious of my knee health, and having slant board can help with that, but also adds variations to your squats. I also use them when I do flexibility training with range of strength, like the Jefferson curls or donkey calf raises. This slant board, I highly recommend it if you haven't got one. It's my first one and I'm super in love with them because of how sturdy and grippy they are, and they do a custom paint job on them with your logo brand. I think it's worth having one in the gym or at home. I got kettlebells with HIIT outdoor training in mind, and you should at least get one as it adds more variation and difficulty to your workout, and that depends on what exercises you do. Go heavy if you're thinking more compound exercises like 20 kg, and go lighter if you're going to do a bit more isolation, complex exercises. It's always good to have a range of weights to play around with. I got rings for the reasons of doing a bit of gymnastics work and to take them outdoors. They're super light to carry around and pretty versatile. I think these dumbbells are good to use at home as you can interchange the weights, and they've got 1.25, 2.5, and 5 kg plates. I suppose it might be a bit of a hassle to keep taking off the weights, but you make do with it and get used to it. I use bands to replace a cable machine, as a cable machine takes up too much space. They're very light and versatile, and they've got how heavy each band are written on them, and you can combine them if it gets too easy. Finally, I got a 3-way bench, which means it can move to a slight decline and flat to incline. It's a pretty decent bench, and I haven't had any problems with it so far. As for the floor mat, these are cheaper than these thick ones, which you'll normally see in gyms. If I could go back in time, I would have bought these thicker ones as the flooring, but I have these just for deadlifts. Thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be covering a little bit more on my fitness journey in terms of strength and flexibility, as well as exploring what Japan's fitness industry has to offer in relation to the places that you can work out in, hopefully the types of gyms that Japan has to offer, and also a bit of my journey into amateur rugby in Japan.